The left back used to be the forgotten position, a defender stuck out wide, told to stay quiet and do the dirty work. But in modern football, the left back has become one of the most exciting, tactical and versatile roles. From Roberto Carlos to Marcelo, from Andy Robertson to Alphonso Davies, the best left backs don't just defend, they change games. Today, we'll break down what it really takes to master position number 3, the left back. Let's start with the basics. A left back's foundation is defense. Your first job is to protect the left side of the pitch, stop wingers, and provide cover for your center backs. But modern football has evolved. A left back now has to be a defender, an attacker, and often a playmaker. The best players in this position blend all three. They defend with discipline, attack with creativity, and read the game with intelligence. It's a role that demands complete footballing ability. You're no longer just the last line of defense. You're often the first point of attack, a creative spark from deep. The evolution of this position means that to be a top left back, you need a diverse skill set that makes you an asset in every phase of the game, from stopping a goal to creating one. Defensively, a left back is constantly tested. You're up against the fastest wingers. Players like Salah or Dembele love to attack your side. That means one-on-one defending is non-negotiable. You have to stay low, force them wide, and never let them cut inside too easily. Your positioning matters immensely. If you step too high, you leave acres of space behind for them to exploit. If you drop too deep, you invite crosses into the box, putting your team under pressure. Finding that balance is everything. And you must support your center back. Strikers often drift to the far post. And it's your job to win those crucial aerial duels. Think of Paolo Maldini in his prime. He wasn't always the fastest player on the pitch, but his impeccable positioning and timing made him virtually unbeatable. He read the game so well that he was always one step ahead. The real evolution of the left back has been in attack. Players like Marcelo and Andy Robertson showed just how dangerous this role can be when going forward. Overlapping runs are a classic weapon. You stretch defenses by sprinting down the wing, creating space for your winger to cut inside and shoot. Then there are whipped crosses. A left back who can deliver an accurate ball into the box becomes a constant threat. Andy Robertson's deliveries for Liverpool are as valuable as assists from any midfielder. But the role continues to evolve. We now see underlaps and inverted runs, where modern managers ask fullbacks to drift inside and help control the midfield. Alexander Zinchenko at Arsenal is a great example of this, turning from a traditional left back into a deep-lying playmaker who dictates the tempo. As a left back, you're not just running the touchline anymore, you're actively shaping the attacks. Being a left back isn't easy. The role demands one of the highest physical outputs on the pitch. First, you need incredible endurance. You'll be covering huge distances, sprinting up and down the flank for the full 90 minutes. You also need speed, both to recover defensively against quick wingers and to break forward in attack, providing that overlapping threat. Finally, you need strength. You'll be in constant physical duels, especially against tricky or powerful wide players who will try to outmuscle you. But the demands aren't only physical. Mentally, you must be switched on every single second. One lapse in focus, one mistimed step, and your side is exposed. The margin for error is tiny, and a single mistake can lead directly to a goal. It's a high-pressure, high-reward position. Tactical awareness is what separates the average fullbacks from the truly great ones. It's all about making the right decisions at the right time. When should you overlap? And when is it better to stay back and hold your position? When should you push into midfield to create an overload? And when should you provide width out on the touchline? Crucially, you need to know when to join the attack and when to protect your team against a counter-attack. Alphonso Davies at Bayern Munich is a perfect example of this. His recovery speed is incredible, but what makes him elite is his decision-making. He instinctively knows when to burst forward and create chaos, and when to sit deep and use his pace to shut down threats. If you're a left back, remember that your best weapon isn't just your legs, it's your brain. Let's picture a real game situation. You're facing a player like Riyad Mahrez on the wing. He loves to cut inside onto his stronger left foot to shoot or create. Your job? Don't bite on his feints. Stay patient, show him down the line toward his weaker foot and force him into less dangerous areas. That's defensive discipline in action. Now let's flip it. Imagine your winger has the ball and starts to cut inside. This is your cue. It's your chance to overlap, sprinting into the space he's created, and deliver a dangerous cross into the box. Whether that moment turns into a goal depends entirely on your timing and precision. In both of these scenarios, the left back role is all about making smart decisions. You have to defend with intelligence and attack with purpose. So here's the truth. The left back is no longer just a supporting role. It's one of the most complete and demanding positions in modern football, requiring a blend of defense, attack, stamina, speed, and intelligence. If you want to master position number 3, you need to train your body, sharpen your mind, and study the game relentlessly. Because the best left backs aren't just good at one thing, they're great at everything. They are the ultimate hybrid player, shaping the game from one end of the pitch to the other. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, share it with your teammates, and subscribe to Pro Goal for more deep dives into football positions. We've got plenty more content coming your way. Now I want to hear from you. Which left back do you think defines this role best in today's game? Drop your answer in the comments below.